Welcome back to Dren608 Plays, playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. Standard is an awful name. I don't know what the heck that is. Conversations that you probably should pay attention to. I was going to get some more camping supplies from Hasuf. Oh, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify button to be notified when I upload videos. Subscriptions help me as a YouTuber, and thumbs ups helps algorithms in YouTube to get this in front of more people. Guess I'm going to check out these merchants. I don't see any new flags. Maybe it's a Nino, but I don't see any new merchant flags. Maybe I should have to wander around and find them. But I'm going to get my camping supplies here. See what you have. Some kind of armor. Doesn't look like he has anything. Maybe here? Notables? Ooh. Oh yeah, let's get those. That's one of the things we need. And here we need camping supplies. How many do I have left? Where's my camping supplies? I have 30, so I need to get another day's worth. So I want to get 6 more. Should I just go crazy and just get 12 more? Why not? That'll be 7 days. 7 days in a dungeon if I need them. Right? I don't have anything to give him, right? I don't want to sell that. I want to keep that. No, I don't have anything to sell him. Yeah, so we'll just deal. Okay, get out of here. So he had those. Does she have anything? She had all sorts of strange things. See if she's gotten anything new. She just has this. Price. A way of sickening, hold person, scroll fireballs, displacement. Molten orb, scroll stone call, see invisibility. 10 minutes per level. If she had a scroll of see invisibility, you know, lots of people, I might buy it from her, but she doesn't seem to have anything I really want. He didn't have anything I needed. Let's go check out. Is there anything that Nino had? I can't remember what he had. I don't think he had anything worth. Boots of Elven Kind, +5 on mobility. Shock longbow, but I already have that, and we have the acid one for longsword +2. None of these really strike me as worthwhile, so nothing there. This is the one that has see what she's got. Resurrection, yay! Raised dead. Diamonds. Oh, it costs 5,000. Can I just take them and sell them back to her? Take 99 diamonds and 99 scrolls of steal the scrolls of atonement and the diamonds, and then read those for all my thieving. I don't know. Cure light wounds, break enchantment, level 9. Restoration. Scroll protection from things, inflict critical wounds. Death ward, what does that do? Death spell is a magical death spell. Okay. She doesn't have anything that's like communal, but okay. is that? Why are those so expensive? They're only... Oh, it's communal? Mass, so she do cure light wounds on everybody. I don't think I really need anything here either. They just have scrolls, right? It just has scrolls. I don't think that's worthwhile. Okay, nothing here. Alright, this is her. This is, have I been in here? Let's go in here. Oh. There's Casey, attends silent things with the house. Emerges in the shadows, but her eyes are staring into the distance. She seems to look right past you. No, not now. Suddenly, however, you see fear in Casey's eyes. Her blue eyes, it's you. I wanted to say Well, I gained 90 experience points for doing nothing. Passed an Arcadia check. What just happened? It's surely not a regular travel between the planes. Possible to keep. As speaks this from resolve. Come what may, you should know, Dren608. The person you know by the name of Casey does not exist. My real name is Kaliki. And well, it's a long story. Told besides a welcoming fire. Will you hear me out? Fine, let's go. Okay, the girl rests her head on her arms and stares off into the distance, lost in memory. Stories with fire, desert was born, fondest memory when it days long. Stare, fire into the stars, tell their tales, and they did all the witnesses. You guys can pause and read that completely. Doesn't look like there's anything important there. Sister and I often... John welcomes Kadera and blessed by the light of merciful serenade when you go up sleeping common tent. Scavenge food here and there like orphans, but all but outcast and disowned. We were 13 when we left. Set off to find happiness in the cities. Everyone we left behind sighed with relief. There are twins, but as different as the sun and moon. Her name is Canera, which means silent flame. She is fire, a cold fire, but one that turns everything to ash. I am a river. It brings me joy to give water to tired go. When I flood, I am bound to bring death. The girl's eyes are full of sorrow. We are one. Our lives belong to the divine Nethys. All-seeing eye, Burundian god, knowledge, magic above all. Turns. While one of us is here, the other sleeps in another plane, and when she wakes up, we switch places, just as you just witnessed. How could I remember you? I'd never met you at the time. It was Canera. She was the one who talked to you in the reception, helped you fight the assassins. We usually write each other notes, not counting any detail. At that time, we switched right in the middle of a mansion engulfed in fire and filled with assassins. Canera didn't have the time to write any notes. Evidence Archmage is those who saw him died in the fight, but Beast was too strong for my sister, and I wasn't even there to protect her. Just had a fight, and we both did some stupid things just before, but I don't want to talk about that now, okay? Never knew my sister was ready to make a deal with any power, if only I could just get her back. And I found such power. I was contacted by the Arcanoth. Cloud throwing energy serves as Herald of Nethys. Okay. Cute. Meet again. First, we must both keep this arrangement a secret. Second, we would never be able to meet again in our new life. Again, now we flee through the world, guarding our secret, always introducing ourselves as Casey to hide that there are two of us, and we switch places with each other at random. While one lives, the other sleeps in a demi-plane. One created specially for us. Can't control these switches. This couldn't last forever, and now the truth is finding out. What's the point of all this? Someone who helped my sister change her fate. What can I do to help you? That's actually what I talked to you about. Canary was supposed to tell you of an ancient treasury that we've been looking for. Gold isn't the only thing of value in the place. They contain an ancient relic taken by the Taldan raiders from respected Temple of Nethys. So here's a relic called the Disc of Eclipse. I once heard a beautiful story that it was created from the shadows that hide the sun and moon. I don't think it can be the truth. That's god of magic. There's a mortal wizard, relics, powerful, solving mysteries of magic, and best way to serve him such a. Okay, you can pause to read all that. According to legend, planar travel, only pairs of wizards bound by unbreakable ties could use it. One of them traveled the planes, the other was his anchor in our world. They could switch between. You see now why it's so desperate to find the disc. Might help us understand how to switch between me and Canara works, and it should make our divine patron happy. I desire to understand the mysteries of magic above all else. It's brought by your Paladins, 5th Armory of Exploration. And sometimes history is an interpolation, never guess where it begins and where it ends. Fisherman called Sourflow, Chronicle members of town. Just stayed selling, killing many divine and the rest flee. Seated, my friends found a chronicle which recounted the destruction of the city and spoke of the disc of which was kept there. It's managed. Okay. Yeah, if this can help, I'll help you. Thank you. Okay. I'll wait for you there at Sourflow, and please explore the rooms together, just the two of us. I don't want to give myself away again in front of your companions. Breaking the condition was enough. I no wish to anger our God so long. Okay, so we got to go to Sourflow to help her. Okay, so another quest. What else is going on in here? Is there anything in here? Nothing in here? Oh, there's an upstairs. Something over there. What's this?
Impossible.
How bad is that trickery check? I only needed a 16. I'm a +8. So I'll add a trickery when I go up a level and try again. Before I leave to go do that. There's nothing else up here. She doesn't have any belongings. So down we go. Down and out, I guess. Alright, let's go back into my my thing here. I know there's a whole bunch of events that I gotta get through here, so let's go do this. All sorts of stuff is gonna happen here. So it's gonna be a little boring here for a little bit, kids, while we sort through everything that just got completed and popping up on me. Okay, this is some stuff was verifying energy trends and allow me to speak with those who cannot protect themselves in their faith. Priest of Aristotle. They're all turning against the ancient faith that once flourished in Stoneland. Now long since fast retreat. Their final traces of ancient shrines and idols leading in the swamps, woods, and trenches. Okay. They wish to demolish these idols. They seek to destroy with fire and chisel all that would remain. Mind them of all the things that must come to an end. It was that once worshipped these idols. Their faith deserves our respect. It's your decision, but I would not destroy these ritual places just because the god they devoted to isn't well known. I myself searched God, often decried by ignorant tongues. This gives me a divine +3. This gives me community and loyalty. I think this is the one he wants. That's the right decision. Okay. Made him happy. Try to keep my people happy where I can. Here's Duelist. I beat around the bush, and I simply must discuss taxes. Oh, crap. Often you go to the treasury, but I go quite often indeed, as my service requires. Well, there's less and less money in your coffers, while the demands of the barony keep growing. You simply must raise taxes, whether your subjects like it or not. I would raise tax modestly. Of course, the treasury will not be replenished quickly, but the people will curse you significantly less. You may remain on the throne significantly longer. Any opportunity to solve the treasury increases economy by 1. I have to pay 2 build points each week. seems to be the one that he wants. Community goes down 1, loyalty goes down 2, economy goes up 3. This gives, I have to pay 2 build points each week. Pete. I don't think he wants me to lower taxes. I think this one will be making him happy, so we'll try that one. It's not good to see how reasonable and patient you can be. Believe me, in such a situation, this is the best possible decision. So, now I got, oh, it's going to rank it up again? My goodness. I've got rank ups all over the place. Okay, unpleasant but alas, someone with access to the treasury seems to have appropriated a large sum of it. Circle it. Suspect is not particularly wide. I believe we will soon discover who was responsible. Okay, comes Lindsay. I think I might know something about this. Sad, no, shocking, most shocking event. Can we discuss it one-on-one, maybe? I'll wait for you at the end after the council without waiting for your reply. Lindsay runs out of the throne room. Okay, I gotta go to the tavern, I guess, to talk to Lindsay. She refrains from commenting. Any more? Look, no more cutscenes. My goodness, that was crazy. I do need to rest. I have to rest everybody. I did that. Did that. Did that. Val has 5 days yet on the project. Oh, Lord. What is all this? He needs me to support him. High Priest needs me to support him. Trade agreement. Move to Oleg's treasure post. I probably should do this. Who can build this? Bronze Shield Fortress. Cost 100. Requires 3 days. Military instability. Days. Research, support the general, support the regent. Oh my goodness. Trade agreement. Research, build, village. And that's the one I don't like, because I just think it's good. And I can't afford that one. Oh my goodness, I have a ton of stuff to do here. Alright, let's check Lindsay's journal. We need to go there. I have to talk to Lindsay. There's another thing. Oh man, there's another one to do here. Oh Lord, look at this. My goodness, Tonto. 114 days. I have a lot to do. The other one that was the other one that was out there was at Oleg's Tavern, and I have to go there for Shaylin's Chosen. And on the way is investigate my death, so I can get at least 2 done. Depending on where Sourflow is, maybe I can run over and grab that. All before the end of the month, do you think? I did want to check. Can't do characters in here. Yeah, okay, Julius can go up now. He's a little bit off from us, experience points wise. Anybody else off? I mean, the dog can't go up a level. So everybody can go up. Let's see, I'm going to be taking Jathale. So I do need to raise people up levels here. Wow. Lots of decisions to make. Well, some of them are easy. Like Val. Val's easy. Where am I at on time? So I'm 20 minutes in. Gonna run this a little long. I think I'm gonna raise up some people level. Take her up to an 8th level fighter. She gets another bonus combat feat. What was I gonna take? I don't remember what I was gonna take. She's specialized in that. We took improved in Iron Will, so she has a really great will save. This, I don't know what I would take. I was thinking of taking one of those, the outflank feat, I think it is. Yes, I know. I need to go check on what Miri's going to get. If I level her up, she's going to get another rage power, but she won't get the outflank till she reaches 9th. So she gets another rage feat. I don't know what to take as far as a rage feat goes. Alright, we're going to spend some extra time here. This is going to probably become a 0.5, because I'm going to raise up some people, so this might be a fairly long one. Let's go ahead and do her. She's up to 117 hit points. She does get a point here. Well, everything's at she's got +4 from the belt of physical might. Dexterity? She won't get another one for... When do you get those? You get them at 8. She won't get another one until she's at 12. She won't get another one until she's at 12. Wisdom helps you in your will saves. Con sports, you shouldn't need that. Dex gives her reflex. Oh, she's already a +2 on her Dex. Should I start working on her will saves? Also helps all of those things. Intelligence helps there. She doesn't have any ranks there anyway. This helps there. This helps in mobility, trickery, and stealth. That helps in athletics. Charisma helps in persuasion and use magic device. She doesn't really use. I don't know. Maybe I should try to get her will saves up. That seems to be her weak point. It's going to be a while before I can get her will. I mean, it's going to be like 12th level before she gets a +2 on her will. So the point here really is kind of like not real important. She's basically a mainland fighter. I think we'll go with her dexterity. 4 points over here. We've been talking about. We need the persuasion to go up. She's not real good on a lot of other things. I think I want her perception up. Maybe take up her lore and her trickery. Trickery means she gets an extra chance at this. I think that's good. I think that's what we'll do. She gets a rage power. She can take another swift foot. Internal fortitude. Immune to sicken. Increased damage reduction. So her damage reduction right now is... deadly accuracy do? Oops, they're critical. Increased damage reduction? Cut down some of the damage she takes. She's going to get 1, 2, 3. This one plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rage powers. This is nice. 3 times. She's already got a 10-foot enhancement. I think we'll take increased damage reduction. She gets hit a lot. Might make her survive a little bit more. Take increased damage reduction, and we're done. She's +8, +3 in her attacks. God, I wish it would do that. I should be fairly simple. Val is going to be just taking her straight up the spider thing. She gets a point. Getting her intelligence up to a 0 would mean she's not a -1 anymore. She's got a pretty good will save now. So I'm going to take her perception up 1. And her... Ooh, boy, I don't know what to take here. This takes her up to a +2. Get her in different armor, which allows her to use more dexterity. Changes her. It changes her armor class to a 31. Yeah, we'll go there. Dexterity is this one's. She only got 3 points. Definitely want to raise her perception. Well, we know that she's never gonna... Trickery's okay. And we know she's never gonna really get anywhere with the mobility because of the tower shield thing. Maybe give her a shot at... give her a shot in the dark, a 0. I guess I could take her knowledge world up. Or maybe just raise her perception ridiculously up to 8. I'm really worried about perception checks, not seeing stuff. I'm just going to go all the way on perception with her. And now she gets to choose an ability. What's greater weapon focus do? Then when we get at 9th level, both she and Amiri can take the outflank, I think. That sounds like a... I could just make it really good with the Bastard Sword. The other thing I wanted to do is there's this thing here. Ragnar and Jethel have that. I could give her that. It says if we're flanking the same creature, gets a +4 to hit. Wow. That would be nice, but Amiri doesn't have, Amiri doesn't have that yet. So I think I'm just going to go and become really, really good with the Bastard Sword. Probably the wrong thing to do. Don't care. She's +8, +3. She's got a 31 armor class. Characters again. Let's go do just Thale, because she should be easy. So let's leave her as an Inquisitor. She picks up... Does she pick up anything? Second Judgment, Death's Embrace. You deal damage instead of taking damage from channeled negative energy. Channeled negative energy targets undead. You heal hit points just like the undead in the area. If you're undead, then you instead do not take damage from positive energy. Okay. So it doesn't help her. Really. I don't think she gets anything here. She does get a point. So her strength is this, just from modifiers. Dex. Well, everything else is at even numbers. So why don't we just make her strength an 18? Give her a +4. 5 points over here. Oh my lord. Okay. Perception. This would let her use scrolls. Trickery, because, yeah, we need all the trickery we can get. Stealth is interesting, but my last 2 points, I think... what should I put them in? Just make her perception ridiculous? Let's take her perception up another one. Arcania? What did I put the last one? Perception? Just make it ridiculous on a perception? +16? I think that's a little excessive. +15 should be enough. Unless there's something really badly hidden. I think +7s are good enough. I'm going to do something, maybe Knowledge World? Knowledge Religion? I have no idea. Yeah. Don't see anything. Really jumps out at me. Let's make her... I don't know what to do. She doesn't really sneak. Well, let's make her mobility equal to her athletics. How's that? Okay, she picks up a 3rd level spell. She has C invisibility and inflict serious. What was I going to take for a 3rd level spell? Delay poison? Communal? I like things that are communal. She can take resist energy, communal. Or she, what's this one? One creature. Delay poison. I've got 2 priests that can do that, but if I don't have my priest with me, then I would need her to do that. Knee of Eloquence. See, these are all one creature. All creatures in a 40-foot brace, +1 luck, -1. All creatures within 40 foot. So it looks like it's prayer or delay poison communal. I've been running into a lot of poison stuff lately, so if she's with me, probably better that she has that. Right? She's got Cascade, See Invisible, Moderate, yeah. Moderate, just retreat, which lets her move faster, True Strike, Fear, and Divine Favor. Alright. Yeah, I think we're okay. She's +6, +1. 553, and she's one of those other kind of casters. Reggie. I think I had to take him up as a magus for one more round before I can switch. Because I have to get my Arcania. Oh, maybe not. Am I capable of switching? If I level up, can I become... I can become a Dragon Disciple. Simultaneously characters... Knowledge, no archetype, no archetype, no archetype, doesn't have a following bloodline. Huh. But he does. He has blue dragon blood, doesn't he? Can he become a Dragon Disciple? What does this do? Blood of Dragons. Gets some extra strength. And he's going to keep going up in his stats. He's going to become nasty. Although I don't think he loses his multiple attacks, it looks like. Persuasion, knowledge. Huh. Do I want to take him up as a Dragon Disciple right now? I could. I think I'm just going to go ahead and stay in the Magus. I am going to become a Dragon Disciple, but I think I'll do it next level, whenever we get there. Alright. This doesn't do anything for me, though. Ooh! Doesn't really do anything. I get a +1. This is never going to get up fast enough. But I could become a 20 strength. Three points. Perception, use magical device, and how about a trickery? Gets a 3rd level spell. What have I taken? I've got haste spell and vampiric touch. Any other touch? I don't see any other touch spells I can take. Fireballs are always nice. Lightning bolts are a 120-foot line. So you can do 8d6 there. Huh, I'm really not sure. %, miss chances if it had total concealment. I think we'll take displacement. He's a in-your-face fighter. 5, 5, and 3. I'm going to try this. I just want to see what happens if I start him off as a dragon disciple now. If you were to go there, what does he get? Natural armor class +1. Grow claws. Class skill perception. What happens? Still gets this, so become a 20. Oh, and still gets this stuff here. Should I give him a chance to be stealthy? So he does lose the second attack when he goes to being this. Okay, so I don't want to do that yet. Yeah, we're going to stay as a magus. I'm going to stay as a magus. Still going to make my strength ridiculous. We're going to add 1 in stealth, 1 in magic device, 1 in perception. Spell we were going to take was displacement. And we're done. And go do Octavia. She needed to go up as a rogue. She has to get, she can't become an arcane trickster until she gets her mobility up and her sneak attack too. So we're going to go up as a rogue. She gets an ability score here, or intelligence, right? Her intelligence up to a 20. I have 11 points here. Oh my god. 11 points. Well, this needed to get up to a 4. Take up her trickery, her use magic device, her knowledge arcana, and her perception. Still have 3 points left, huh? Raise up her stealth? I should give her 1 there, just so she has some athletic ability. 2 more points. Where do I want to put her? Stealth? Give her... Wow, that's really interesting. Where do I put these last 2 points? I put a point in stealth and another point in mobility. We could make her the second best trickery person right after Lindsay. Huh. We'll go with stealth. No. Let's go with knowledge world. Finesse training. So this is... Oh, I don't know what she uses. Does she use a rapier? Oh man, I don't remember what she's... Curved blade. I could take the elven curved blade. See if I can find one of those. Just a precise shot, point blank, toughness, and deft hands. Skill focus, trickery, perception attacks for trap finding. The light weapon, elven curved blade, a stock or rapier, made creature sense. Strength, fire, crossbow, rapier, sap, short sword, and short bow. So it's rapier. She's using a rapier. So go with that because that's what she. Oh, she can also. What else can she use? She can use a short sword. Oh, no. And crossbow, rapier, sap, short sword, and short bow. Do I want to go with short sword for my finesse? Can I get finesse training on a short sword? Could get a finesse training on short sword and then try to find her a magic short sword. Or I could go with a rapier. She's been using a rapier, right? I don't have a choice on the finesse training. It just has to be one of these. Elven curve blade would be nice, but I think that's a... that would be like a weapons proficiency I would have to get. Which I'm not likely to get here. So just take the rapier. I think that's what she uses. You know, I actually have to back out of this and go see what she uses. What does she have? She is using the agile rapier. Doesn't do much damage. Dang, damn it. She could also use a short sword. I know what short swords do. This is not good. Okay, I don't know what to do with her. I don't know that I'm going to find really good... What does an agile rapier do? She's never going to do much damage because she doesn't have a lot of strength. So I can always respec her, right? Okay. She needs to get the rogue thing up because she needs to get that to be able to go on to being a trickster next time. We're going to add one to her intelligence because why not? This was going up to an 8. That's going up to an 8. Perception's going up. Trickery. We'll be able to at least do a little bit of athletics. Knowledge world. I'm going to take her perception all the way up. And then world and our 2 lores. Alright. And then here we're just going to take the rapier, because that's what she's using. And we're done. Alright, and we got to go do another one. Sorry this is taking so long. I got everybody down this way. Alright, this should be easy. Levels up. Ranger, we're going to get another favored terrain. Okay, he gets a point. Put it in his wisdom. And he gets 5 points over here. Perception. Nature. So I splash one here just so that I have it. Doesn't do much persuasion. Probably have some task down the line that he needs to have persuasion in. Well, when he's with me, he does a lot of the camouflage stuff, so I'll have him keep his stealth up. I think I just want to splash him in these two. Just so that he has a chance at some of that stuff. And then he gets favored terrain. We've already got forest. We're going to have plains, highlands, underground, first world, urban. Urban would be like cities. He strikes me as somebody that would probably be... Well, I'm going to get one too, so maybe we can diversify here. One of us take highlands, one of us take plains. So we don't get another one of these until... We get 2 more, so if he takes... first world... We need to be in the highlands and the plains. Have him take the highlands. That's all we get. We have some spells now. He's straight up priest. He's priest. Oh, he got whatever this is. You have a weapon you touch the holy special weapon quality for a number of rounds equal to half of your level. So 4 rounds you can make something holy. Okay. There's 1 point. Everything's even, so I'm going to bring my strength up because I'm a detriment to carrying stuff. 4 points here. Perception, religion. He's really not real good on all this other stuff. Maybe up his magic. Give him a little bit of a chance on reading a scroll. And should I pop one in trickery? Or really up magic device? Arcania. Oh. Yes. Doesn't get enough points. Alright. We'll go with trickery. Like that. That's it. Who else is left? Is it just me? Or do we have... Oh, we've got 3 more to go. Jubilist. He's just going to go up as an alchemist. He gets a bunch of stuff here. What's this? Poison resistance. +2 on all saving throws against poison. +4 at 5th, and then again at 6th. 2 more levels and he's immune to poisons. He gets a discovery. Discovery. Splash radius of 10 feet. Ooh. What's Feral Mutagen do? 2 claw attacks and a bite attack. Force bombs. Holy bombs. He doesn't strike me as someone would do holy bombs. Infusion. Organs. Okay. Spontaneous healing. What's that do? Heal from wounds after a free action once per round. He can heal 5 points if he had as if he had the best man. For every 2 alchemist levels. So, oh, hey, he can heal himself. Some of these other things are nice, but he's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I really like the idea of the bigger spread, but I think spontaneous healing right now at this level is probably important. It's got a point here. How can his wisdom be so low? I mean, I almost want to take his intelligence up another point. Yeah, he's just not going to be very good on will saves. There's no way I'm going to get that up anytime soon. Maybe get one of those wisdom things that can help him. He gets 9 points over here, so definitely trickery. Use magic device and perception. Knowledge. World. Stealth helps in camping. I should probably splash that just because I get +4 on it. I think I'm going to up my Arcania. And I'm just going to splash 1 in persuasion just because. Alright, that's it. Oh, I get a spell. He has haste. Protection from arrows. Resist energy. See invisibility. Those are all good. Only Dethale has that, so that's really a good one to have. Did I take up my clerics? No one has protection from arrows communal. Is that important? Or is resist energy? I've got 2 priests for that. I'm going to take this because nobody else has that. Okay, complete. Oh, I haven't taken up arrow. Priest. Up as a cleric. He picked up some stuff. Chaos Blade and Destructive Aura. 1 point here. There's a belt on that gives him that. So if I take that up, it'll be a 10, so even if he doesn't have that belt on, he still will only be as +0. So let's go ahead and do that. 2 points here. He doesn't have a lot of points. I've just been staying on here and here. Just saying that's it. I think he got new spells. So is that everybody but everybody down the line here? Sorry it's taking so long, folks, but up a bard. Once a bard, always a bard. She picked up Dirge of Doom, which is a new song. I don't think she gets much. She gets a point here. This is similar in that she's only got this because she has a +2 belt. So if I add 1, even without the belt, she won't be. She'll just be a 0. 5 points here. Trickery. Use magic device. Perception. 2 more points, huh? How about knowledge of the world? And stealth? No. Arcania? Yeah, take her up to there. Take her up on Arcania. She gets a 3rd level spell. She has Haste and Good Hope. Summoning Monster 3 would be nice. Featherstep Mass. Duration of spell. Subject ignores adverse moves of difficult terrain. Well, that might be good. It'll make us move quicker. Confusion is nice too. All creatures in the 15-foot footers, medium range, can try to confuse things. Maybe confusion? I like Featherstep Mass too. She needs to be able to try and hold off the enemies by throwing confusion on them. It's will saves. Featherstep Mass just helps us. Let's try us. Let's just save our people. Okay. And then she's done. And then I think it's just me. And I already said I was going to stay as a ranger. So I get a favored terrain. 1 point for me. 14 base, 14 base, 12 base. 14 base, but I have a +2. 14 base, +2. Yeah. Belts help me there. Intelligence would help my stuff here in the long run. Wisdom helps me down there in my lore in the long run. So I think I'm going to go for Wisdom, because that helps my perception in the long run. It's going to take another 4 levels before I get anywhere. 4 points. Perception, Persuasion, obviously. Lore. Those are my 2 biggies. Perception, I took up a point. Should I use a magic device so I can use them once in a while in case my people get beat up? Let's do that. And then favorite terrain, he took Highland, so I'm going to take Plains. That's it. So we're done. Okay. So that was a little over an hour to do all this stuff. So this is going to become a 0.5. I'm going to put a cut in here. If you like what you see, thumbs up button. If you like to see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify button. Subscriptions help me as a YouTuber. Thumbs up button really helps get this out to the world. And this will become a 0.5 so that people can skip some of this if they want. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.